Magnolia leaves swaying where the porch light glows. Grandmama's radio still humming those souls. Catfish frying somewhere down the block tonight. Whole neighborhood floating in the pale moonlight. Old Cadillac rolling with the windows down slow. Trumpet in the distance where the cool winds blow. I ain't chasing fast money, I ain't racing that clock. I'm just following the heartbeat of this old sidewalk. Daddy used to say, son, every road got a song. If your soul stays patient, it'll carry you along. So I tip my hat to the stars overhead. Talk a little hope where the world's full of dread. Every little blessing got a blues guitar cry. Every prayer keeps drifting through the midnight sky. I can feel it rolling through the pines. Love keeps breathing between the space and time. Take me where the river meets the sky, where the angels wear the dust of country roads. Every heartbeat spins another constellation. Every soul already knows. Oh, carry me like the wind through the willow trees. Love keeps shining soft and slow, where the southern stars all glow. Saw Miss Eleanor dancing with a broom on the porch like the moon itself had handed her a heavenly torch. Young blood strumming chords on an old pawn shop guitar, trying to write tomorrow underneath the evening stars. The preacher laughed louder than the Saturday band, said mercy grows best in an open pair of hands. So I laid my worries on the hood of that Chevy, watched them float away like this gospel harmony. The hammer started breathing like a Sunday sunrise. Every road's called painting little halos in the night. I swear I heard heaven in the bottleneck slide, like eternity was taking one slow country ride.
Ooh, don't hurry, the stars don't rush to shine. Everything that's holy always takes its time. Take me where the river meets the sky, where forgotten dreams learn how to fly. Every shadow melts into the morning, every tear becomes a lullaby. Oh, sing with me, till the night becomes the melody. Love keeps shining soft and slow, like the southern breeze that knows.
Can you hear that mockingbird sing?
Can you hear that mockingbird sing?
Can you feel the old earth sway?
Love is dancing anyway.
What if heaven ain't so far?
Maybe it's exactly where you are.
Breathe it in, let it flow. Let your weary spirit know. No gold teeth, just a gold sunrise. No big stage,
Just these open skies.
no rush,
No race,
no race.
just grace.
Floating through this sacred place, the groove keeps
Rolling,
like muddy water around old cypress roots.
the soul keeps talking.
Long after
The music goes quiet. Take me where the river meets the sky, where every broken heart can testify. When the moon and morning kiss the same horizon, every spirit learns to fly. Oh, carry us past the fear and all the noise. Every road leads back to love. When the soul remembers its own voice. Keep on rolling. Ooh, let your spirit breathe. Heaven's in the rhythm.
the old folks used to say, if you sit still long enough, the river will tell you your real name.
Not the one the world gave you,
The one your soul has been singing.
since before the first sunrise. city paints its prayers in fading neon light. Coffee cups and broken dreams, still waiting for sunrise. Everybody's chasing something they can never hold, trading pieces of tomorrow just to warm the cold. I walk slow enough to hear my own heartbeat, past the strangers wearing smiles that never reach. Mama said, child, don't let the world rent your soul. So I keep a little silence where the flowers grow. Every scar became a language only grace could read. Every tear became a river carrying hidden seeds. I don't need another crown made out of empty praise. I'd rather learn the shape of peace one ordinary day. If love is whispering, I won't speak above it. If hope is flickering, I'll sit here and guard it. No, I don't have every answer, but I'm learning how to breathe. I'm writing my name between the quiet lines, where broken hearts become beautiful designs. No gold, no spotlight shining over me, just truth dancing slow like leaves in the breeze. If tomorrow never hurries, that's alright. Healing has its own sweet rhythm every night. I'll keep singing softly until my spirit shines, writing my name between the quiet lines. Grandmother's Bible resting on the window frame, dust upon the pages, but the love still stays. Children laugh somewhere beyond these tired walls, reminding every grown-up how to dream at all. I've met people rich in things but poor in time, and souls with empty pockets who could still shine. So I pour forgiveness like a cup of tea, slow enough for bitterness to finally leave. Maybe we're just melodies looking for a song, trying to remember where our hearts belong. I don't need perfection wrapped in polished gold, just someone brave enough to let the whole truth show. Maybe strength isn't how loud you can survive. Maybe it's how gently you keep your heart alive. Maybe miracles don't always shake the earth. Sometimes they sound like forgiving yourself before the morning bird. Love keeps calling. I'm still listening. I'm writing my name between the quiet lines, where every little mercy rewrites all the signs. No race to win, no perfect life to prove, just one more honest step, one fearless move. When the night wraps velvet around the sky, I find another reason not to say goodbye. Every note I sing becomes a little light. Every breath reminds me everything's alright. So if you hear this song while you're passing by, leave your heavy burdens where the stars still rise. We'll meet somewhere the truth and love combine, writing our names between the quiet lines. The room grows still, the record softly spins, the silence answers with a gentle grin. And somewhere deep beneath the noise of time, love was waiting between the quiet lines. If my heart had a front porch, you'd be welcome every night. There'd be an old oak rocking chair beneath a string of lights. Sweet tea on the table, vinyl spinning low, a saxophone drifting where the summer breeze blows. We wouldn't talk about the money or the mess we made, just watch the stars rehearse the ending of another day. You'd tell me how your smile got tired pretending to be strong. I'd answer with a melody instead of being wrong, 'cause I've learned the loudest people rarely hear a thing, while the quiet ones can make a broken spirit sing. So come as you are, your worries, your cracks, your fears. There's enough room on this porch for all your unfinished years. Leave your heavy coat by the door, you won't need it anymore. Tonight the world can wait outside. Come and rest your soul with mine. We'll let the record steal the time. No mask to wear, no wars to win, just the truth beneath our skin. If your hope is hanging by a thread, I'll weave mine into yours instead. Love was never meant to shine alone. Every lonely heart deserves a home. I knew a man who built a fortune taller than the trees, but cried the night he realized he forgot his family's dreams. I knew a waitress working doubles every single week, still finding time to make forgotten strangers feel seen. Tell me which of them was richer in the end, the one with all the answers or the one who kept a friend. Maybe heaven isn't somewhere waiting after we are gone. Maybe heaven slips between the verses of a simple song. Maybe every "how you been" we truly mean to ask is another little miracle hiding in our path. Listen, your value was never measured by how productive you were, not by your title, not by your mistakes, not by who walked away. The truest version of you has always been waiting underneath the noise. The road smiles, the bass wraps around the heartbeat, the horns rise like sunrise through an open window. Voices gather, not to impress, but to belong. Come and rest your soul with mine. Leave tomorrow out of sight. We'll build forever one slow song, one open hand, one healing night. If the world forgets your name, I'll still remember how you laughed. And when your tears become a river, I'll be the bridge that lets you pass. No throne, no spotlight, no applause, just hearts refusing to give up. Maybe that's the greatest story any of us could ever become. When the music fades, stay a little longer. The silence of a sun is full of everything we finally had the courage to feel. And somewhere beyond the last note, love is still sitting on the front porch, waiting for the next soul to come home. Streetlights dripping gold on the pavement below. Another midnight sermon from the city I know. Sirens sing lullabies, billboards glow like stars. Everybody looking rich, still carrying scars. I see a brother on the corner selling dreams by the pack. I see a mother working doubles just to keep the lights back. I see people posting smiles that they don't really feel, trying to convince the world that the filters are real. And me, I'm just walking through the noise, trying not to lose my voice. 'Cause the world keeps talking loud, but wisdom whispers low. And if you slow your heart enough, you can hear where you should go. When the city finally sleeps and the neon fades away, I can hear my spirit speaking things daylight never says. In the silence, in the stillness, in the spaces in between, that's where heaven leaves its fingerprints on ordinary things. Yeah. Used to think success was something I could hold in my hand. A bigger house, a better title, everybody understand. But every mountain that I climbed became another hill, and every empty victory left me searching deeper still. Then an old woman told me, while feeding pigeons in the square, baby, everything you're chasing is already somewhere in there. I laughed at first, but years later, those words still follow me home. Baby, the answers aren't missing. Baby, we're just moving too fast. When the city finally sleeps and the neon fades away, I can hear my spirit speaking things daylight never says. In the silence, in the stillness, in the spaces in between, that's where heaven leaves its fingerprints on ordinary things. I seen gold chains, high pain, seen fame leave stains, seen kings lose crowns trying to impress strangers, seen hearts get traded for numbers and applause, seen souls grow hungry while wallets grew large. So now I pray slow, walk light, breathe deep, trust more, fear less. 'Cause the richest people I know ain't the ones with everything, they're the ones at peace. Maybe purpose isn't something you find. Maybe purpose remembers you and waits patiently until you're quiet enough to hear it calling. The moon don't compete with the stars. The river don't race the sea. Everything arrives in its season. Maybe so will we. Maybe so will we. When the city finally sleeps and the neon fades away, I can hear my spirit speaking things daylight never says. In the silence, in the stillness, in the spaces in between, that's where heaven leaves its fingerprints on ordinary things. And every road I've ever wandered led me back to this belief that the soul already knows the way if we listen carefully. The city will wake again tomorrow. The noise will return. The race will continue. But tonight, for a little while, we remember who we are. Peace. Peace. Yeah.
My alarm clock rings like a church bell call. Another sunrise painted on a brick wall. Coffee in my left hand, dreams in my right. I told my reflection we're gonna be alright. Old man whistling, Sam Cooke on the corner downtown said, don't let the world turn your smile upside down. I laughed, caught the rhythm of the bus brake hiss. Even Monday morning, got a little bit of bliss. Every heartbeat swinging like a vinyl on replay. Every little setback, just another sidestep. No, I ain't racing anybody else's lane. I'm just trying to leave this place better than I came.
Can you feel it rising like the morning in your chest? Don't you fight it, follow. Your soul already knows the rest. Run with the light.
Don't wait for tomorrow.
Dance through the joy.
Dance through the sorrow.
Hands to the sky.
Let your spirit ignite.
Love is alive when you run with the light. Oh, keep moving. Oh, keep grooving.
Every step, every mile, every beautiful fight.
Run with the light.
Yeah. The saxophone laughed from an open cafe door. Made the whole sidewalk wanna ask for more. Little girl spinning with her headphones on. Didn't care if the whole wide world looked wrong. That's freedom right there in a pair of old shoes. Not worrying about headlines or breaking news. The city's got scars, but it still got soul. Every cracked sidewalk leading somebody home. Mama used to tell me love ain't always loud. Sometimes it's the stranger smiling through the crowd. So I pass it on like a record to a friend. Good vibrations, never really reaching in.
Are you ready?
I'm ready now.
Can you feel it?
Somehow,
Somehow, keep believing.
don't slow down.
Lift your voice above the sound.
No gold around my neck,
Still rich,
no spotlight on my face.
still lit.
Every beat says,
Get back up,
every soul says,
don't give up.
the night's too short
To live in fear,
love's too loud
when your heart can hear. Run with the light.
Don't wait for tomorrow.
Sing through the joy.
Sing through the sorrow.
Everybody's got a reason to shine.
Everybody's got a moment in time.
Raise your heart, let your spirit take flight.
Keep on running.
Keep on loving, run with the light. Woo! Run with the light. Run with the light.
Don't let it fade away. Yeah.
Run with the light. Run with the light.
Oh, run with the light.
Oh, run with the light. Don't let it fade away. Oh, run with the light.
One good heart. My alarm clock rings. My alarm clock rings like a tick. Yeah. My alarm clock rings like a church bell call. Another sunrise painted on a brick wall. Coffee in my left hand, dreams in my right. I told my reflection,
We're gonna be alright.
my alarm clock rings like a church bell call. Another sunrise painted on a brick wall. Coffee in my left hand, dreams in my right. I told my reflection,
We're gonna be alright.
my alarm clock rings like a church bell call. Another sunrise painted on a brick wall. Coffee in my left hand, dreams in my right. I told my reflection,
We're gonna be alright.
my alarm clock rings like a church bell call. Another sunrise painted on a brick wall. Coffee in my left hand, dreams in my right. I told my reflection,
We're gonna be.
yeah. My alarm clock rings like a church bell call. Another sunrise painted on a brick wall. My alarm clock rings like a church bell call. Yeah. My alarm clock rings like a church bell call. Another sunrise painted on a brick wall. Coffee in my left hand, dreams in my right. I told my reflection, we're gonna
Be alright.
my alarm clock rings like a church bell call. Another sunrise painted on a brick wall. Coffee in my left hand, dreams in my right. I told my reflection, we're gonna
Be alright. alright.
My alarm clock rings like a church bell call. My alarm clock rings like a church. My alarm clock rings like a church bell call. Another sunrise painted on a brick wall. Coffee in my left hand, dreams in my right. I told my reflection,
we're gonna be alright.
my alarm clock rings like a church bell call. Another sunrise painted on a brick wall. Coffee in my left hand, dreams in my right. I told my reflection,
we're gonna be alright.
My alarm clock rings like a church bell call. My alarm clock rings like a church bell call. Another sunrise painted on a brick wall. My alarm clock rings like a church bell call. My alarm clock rings like a church bell call. My alarm clock rings like a church bell call. Another sunrise painted on a brick wall. Coffee in my left hand, dreams in my right. I told my reflection,
we're gonna be alright.
My alarm clock rings like a church bell call. Another sunrise painted on a brick wall. Coffee in my left hand, dreams in my right. I told my reflection,
we're gonna be alright.
My alarm clock rings like a church bell call. Another sunrise painted on a brick wall. Coffee in my left hand, dreams in my right. I told my reflection,
we're gonna be alright.
My alarm clock rings like a church bell call. Another sunrise painted on a brick wall. Coffee in my left hand, dreams in my right. I told my reflection,
we're gonna be alright.
My alarm clock rings like a church bell call. Another sunrise painted on a brick wall. Coffee in my left hand, dreams in my right. I told my reflection,
we're gonna be alright.
My alarm clock rings like a church bell call. Another sunrise painted on a brick wall. Coffee in my left hand, dreams in my right. I told my reflection, we're
gonna be alright.
My alarm clock rings like a church bell call. Another sunrise painted on a brick wall. Coffee in my left hand, dreams in my right. I told my reflection,
we're gonna be alright.
My alarm clock rings like a church bell call. Another sunrise painted on a brick wall. Coffee in my left hand, dreams in my right. I told my reflection,
we're gonna be alright.
My alarm clock rings like a church bell call.
Another sunrise painted on a brick wall.
Coffee in my left hand, dreams in my right.
This ain't a stage for pretending, it's a room full of breathing souls. A borrowed microphone, a battered amp, stories nobody told. First row, a brother still wearing yesterday's work boots. Back row, a young girl hiding dreams inside a denim coat. Everybody brought invisible luggage through the door. Nobody came looking for perfection anymore. The drummer hit the pocket like a slow heartbeat. The bass says, sit down, you've been running all week. I looked around and realized we were all the same. Different faces, different pain, different family names. But when the rose touched that first warm chord, every wall inside the room quietly dissolved. If you've been carrying too much, leave a little weight right here. This song was written for the things we never say out loud. Oh, pass me the borrowed microphone. Let every quiet soul be known. We don't need another superstar tonight. We just need somebody telling the truth. Sing your skies, don't hide the blues. Every honest no becomes a lie. Maybe healing sounds like this. When strangers breathe in time. See, the world's addicted to louder, faster, more. Everybody keeping score like love's a competitive sport. But the old man playing chess outside the train station smiled, said, peace ain't something you win, child. That line stayed with me longer than the evening news, longer than another headline selling fear to you. The waitress knows my order, but she also knows my eyes. She asks, how's your heart, not how's your life? That's the difference. One question fills a room, the other fills a resume that fades too soon. Maybe greatness isn't standing in the brightest light. Maybe it's making one lonely stranger feel alright. Hear the people singing, nobody's singing alone. Yeah. Even broken voices can become a choir. Pass me the borrowed microphone, I hand it to the next soul home. Every story deserves a melody, every heartbeat deserves a groove. We don't need polished poetry, just words that know what we've been through. Tonight the music isn't mine, tonight it belongs to you. When this record ends, nobody will remember every lyric, but they'll remember how the room felt, how strangers smiled at strangers, how someone stopped pretending they were okay, how for 3 beautiful minutes nobody had to perform. Everybody simply belonged. The Hammond hums like an old church. The bass keeps walking. The crowd begins clapping on 2 and 4. Voices smiling, no rush, just soul. Pass me the borrowed microphone. Let's build a home inside this song, where every burden finds a rhythm, every silence finds a voice. If you're searching for a miracle, listen close, it's not far away. It's hiding in a room full of ordinary people, choosing love anyway. So when these lights come up tonight, carry somebody else's hope, because every soul that's ever healed first believed they didn't have to heal alone. The applause fades. The vinyl keeps spinning. Someone in the back softly sings some chorus again. No one asked them to. The band smiles, the room smiles back. And for one more night, the borrowed microphone belonged to everyone. Yeah. The person you were trying to explain.
Yeah. There's a shoebox underneath my bed, full of words that never left my pen. Letters to my younger self, to old friends, to people I couldn't forgive back then. Every page smells like coffee and midnight. Every line got fingerprints from doubt. Funny how the things we never say are the things we carry longest around. The landlord hums an old soul melody while sweeping yesterday off the stairs. A sax leaks through an open apartment window, floating like somebody's prayer. The city keeps talking in a language of sirens, trains, and distant laughs. Some chase tomorrow so hard they forget today was all they ever had.
If your heart still remembers, then the story isn't through. Every silent little prayer still finds its way to you. Some letters never find the mailbox,
some tears never touch the ground.
Some love keeps living in the silence,
even when it
makes no sound. Leave the door a little open,
leave the light beside the rain.
The soul always knows the road back home again.
I met a painter covered in blue and gold. Said colors speak when people don't. He smiled and handed me an empty brush. Paint hope where everybody won't. The cafe closed, but the owner stayed, pouring one last cup for a lonely man. No cameras, no applause, just kindness happening exactly as it can. Sometimes miracles don't split the sea, they simply help a stranger breathe. Sometimes faith is just showing up when every reason says to leave. So I folded up another page, tucked it deep inside my coat. Maybe healing isn't sending every letter, maybe it's finally letting go.
Every wound grows lighter when mercy learns your name. Every broken memory can bloom again. Some letters never find a mailbox, some dreams arrive another way. Love keeps riding through the heart long after words have faded away. When tomorrow calls a number, don't answer with your fear. Answer with the quiet voice that carried you right here.
What if forgiveness sounds like silence?
Then let the silence sing.
What if freedom isn't leaving?
It's loosening your grip.
What if every ending whispers?
There's another page to live.
We are more than every
goodbye.
We are more than what we lost.
Some letters never need an address.
Love already knows the way.
Every soul is like a record spinning,
waiting for the needle to play.
Hold your scars like borrowed wisdom.
Wear your hope like Sunday clothes.
Every night gives birth to morning.
That's the only ending love has ever known. Maybe the greatest words you'll ever write are the ones you don't send. Because somewhere between the ink
and the silence,
you became the person you were trying to explain. Yeah.
At the edge of the city lived an old clockmaker who claimed he could sell time. Not years, not months, just hours. One extra hour to anyone who truly needed it. The line stretched around the block. Every day, everybody wanted more time, more chances, more moments, more life. But nobody stopped to ask why they were running so fast in the first place. A lawyer bought an hour and spent it answering emails. A millionaire bought 3 and spent them making more money. A young musician bought one, then used it to watch the sunrise with his grandmother for the last time. That's when the old clockmaker smiled for the first time all week. Yeah. People say they're chasing time, but time ain't running, we are. Flying past sunsets, skipping conversations, missing miracles, then wondering why life feels empty. Maybe abundance isn't having more hours. Maybe it's noticing the ones we already have. Everybody wanted more time until they learned the secret wasn't quantity, it was attention. A single mindful moment can hold more life than 1,000 distracted days. Years later, when the clockmaker died, they found a note in his workshop. It read, "I never sold extra hours. I only reminded people where they were wasting them." A woman opened a tiny shop downtown, between a bakery and a flower stand. The sign read, "Worry storage, first week free." People laughed until they started bringing things. A businessman left tomorrow's problems. A student left fear of failure. A widow left loneliness for one afternoon. She rented out peace, 1 hour at a time. A little room where nobody had to carry the weight of the world inside their minds. And for a moment, everybody remembered how breathing felt. Yeah. One day, a little girl walked in holding an empty box. The woman smiled and asked, "What are you storing?" The child replied, "My mother's sadness." The whole room went quiet. Some burdens aren't ours to carry. Some love is learning when to put things down. She rented out peace and somehow became rich. Not in money, but in lighter hearts and softer smiles across the city. One morning, the shop disappeared. But strangely, people kept worrying less, as if the lesson remained long after the building was gone. Yeah. The host smiled and said, tonight we got one little rule. If your heart wants to talk, let your phone stay quiet too. A couple laughed, the businessman rolled his eyes. A teenage boy looked nervous, staring at the floor the whole time. The band hit one slow chord, the room fell into place, like we'd all been waiting years for a little breathing space. No filters, no headlines, no endless scrolling screens, just flesh and blood and all the spaces in between. A grandmother raised a glass to strangers she'd never known. Said, funny how we're connected, but we never felt so alone. Nobody answered, nobody had to. The silence not at first. Look around, these aren't strangers anymore, they're unfinished stories, looking for one more chorus. Ooh, tonight we put our phones away and found the words we couldn't say. Eye to eye, soul to soul, like broken records made us whole. No signal stronger than a hand reaching out, no headline louder than love right now. Maybe heaven's just a room like this, where nobody's pretending, yeah. A brother stood up, said he lost his little girl last spring. Spent a whole year forgetting how to sing. The room stayed still, nobody rushed the pain. Sometimes the deepest comfort doesn't need a name. Then a woman crossed the room without saying a word, wrapped him in a hug that everybody felt first. No cameras caught it, no viral clip, just one quiet miracle with nobody trying to own it. Tell me, what if that's what we're all searching for? Not another audience, but an open door. A place where tears don't make you weak, where courage sounds like finally learning how to speak. Listen close, the music's getting softer, so the truth can sing louder. Tonight we put our phones away and found ourselves beneath the noise. Every heartbeat found a rhythm, every silence found a voice. No spotlight, no perfect line, just souls arriving right on time. Maybe the greatest thing we'll ever do is truly see each other. One day, nobody will remember how many followers you had. They'll remember whether your table had one more chair, whether your voice made people feel safe, whether your love made ordinary moments unforgettable. Oh, don't look away. Ooh, we're here today. The rose glows like candlelight. Candlelight. The Hammond hums beneath the choir. Candlelight. The bass holds the room together. Ooh. The audience claps gently on 2 and 4. Tonight we put our phones away and watch the walls all disappear. A room of different lives and different stories, becoming one while we were here. If tomorrow comes with all its noise, I'll carry this melody inside, a reminder that the strongest hearts are the ones that stay open wide. So if you ever lose your way, find a song, find a soul, pull up a chair, because somewhere in a room just like this, somebody's already saving you a place. Woo! You're not alone, you're not alone, oh yeah. You're not alone, you're not alone. The last, the lone, the last miles. The crowd doesn't rush for the exit. People stay, talking, laughing, embracing old friends and new ones. Outside, the city is still loud. Inside, everyone leaves carrying a little more silence and a lot more hope. The room is dressed in amber light, a glass of red, a lonely night. The band is playing something slow, a song we loved so long ago. I smile while strangers laugh and sway, pretending that I'm okay. But every chord the piano plays pulls another memory from the haze. You used to dance without a care, barefoot circles through the air. Now your shadow's all I've got, still spinning in my favorite spots. And I know time keeps moving like a river, but some hearts stay right where they broke. I'm still finding you in the smoke above the room, in the silence after midnight, in the perfume of old blues. I'm still finding you in every note the band lets loose, like a ghost wrapped in velvet, like a dream I can't refuse. Oh, I'm still finding you. There's a woman singing by the stage. She sounds like every missing page of every story we could have been before the world came rushing in. And when she bends that final note, it catches somewhere in my throat, like every goodbye I never said, every promise left unsaid. Funny how healing comes disguised as strangers under neon lights. One song can open every door you thought your heart had locked before. Maybe love doesn't disappear, maybe it just changes rooms. I'm still finding you in the smoke above the room, in the silence after midnight, in the perfume of old blues. I'm still finding you in every note the band lets loose, like a ghost wrapped in velvet, like a dream I can't refuse. Oh, I'm still finding you. Oh, I don't need another ending, I don't need another chance. I just need this little moment, this slow and sacred dance, with the pieces that you left me, with the lessons that remain. Some people leave your life, but never leave your veins. Oh, you still live inside the music, oh, like the warmth inside a flame. And every time I think I've lost you, the melody whispers your name. Your name, your name. I'm still finding you in the smoke above the room, in the smoke above the silence after midnight, in the perfume of old blues. I'm still finding you in every note the band lets loose, like a ghost wrapped in velvet, like a dream I can't refuse. I'm still finding you, though the years keep passing through. And if love is truly timeless, then a part of me is you. Some people become memories. You became music. Hey.
I found an empty lot. Yeah, I found an empty lot where no house used to stand. Just wild grass, red clay, and a shovel in my hand. Old Miss Annie smiled, boy, every field starts bare. The harvest always comes to those who still believe it's there. So we planted little sunflower seeds beneath the fading sky, while a mockingbird kept preaching from a telephone line. The breeze smelled like pine wood and fresh summer rain. Every handful of dirt washing off another layer of pain. A boy rode past on a rusty bicycle singing off key. Didn't know he sounded more like freedom than the radio to me. The moon climbed slow through the Spanish moss above, like heaven was watering the ground with invisible love.
Let it grow, even where nobody sees. Every little dream begins just like a seed. Plant a little hope tonight
in the middle of the broken ground.
Watch the stars lean down and listen when love makes its quiet sound. Don't be afraid of slow beginnings. Trees don't rush to touch the sky. Every soul becomes a god in one faithful sunrise at a time.
Yeah, by September those flowers reached above my head. Golden faces dancing where the lonely dust had slept. People started gathering with guitars after dark, passing songs around like matches, lighting little sparks. The preacher brought a hammer, the barber brought a drum. This ruby baked peach pie said, everybody come. The children chased fireflies between the rows of gold, while grandpa played his dobro like an old story told. Nobody talked politics, nobody counted wrongs, just strangers becoming neighbors through the language of songs. That's when I realized what the old folks always knew: the sweetest fruit on earth is the love that grows in you.
Keep believing, the roots are growing deep. Every silent prayer is something heaven keeps. Plant a little hope tonight, even if your hands still shake. Every field of grace was once a single promise waiting to awake. Lift your eyes beyond the shadows, hear tomorrow softly breathe. Love keeps blooming where we choose to believe.
Yeah, what if one seed
changes a town?
What's the flowers?
What the flowers gather round?
What if one
song changes a heart?
That's where
every miracle starts. What if heaven grows this way?
One
kind,
so
one brighter day. Keep on planting, keep on singing. Love is always bringing.
I ain't building monuments,
I'm planting memories.
I ain't chasing history,
I'm growing harmony.
One hand,
one seed,
one song, that's all love ever needs.
Plant a little hope tonight, let it sway beneath the southern moon. Every heart can feed another, every winter learns to bloom. Oh, keep the garden growing, keep the river flowing. Ooh, every soul was born to shine right on time.
The world keeps asking, what's big enough to change everything?
Maybe
it's just one seed,
one song,
one open heart.
Pass from one pair of hands
to another.
There's a woman in the mirror with galaxies in her eyes, still collecting little pieces that the years left behind. She wears patience like perfume no money could buy, turns all regrets into birds that remember how to fly. Every morning pours another page into her hands. Not a promise of forever, just a chance to understand. She doesn't chase the loudest room or brightest light. She knows the moon is always love, the quiet night. Some hearts bloom like roses after winter's longest sleep. Some dreams grow roots before they ever reach the street. So she walks with slow intention, letting every moment breathe, finding hidden kinds of heaven underneath the ordinary. I don't need to own tomorrow, I just wanna know today. Every little act of kindness leaves a brighter kind of trace. The weight of beautiful things can't be measured by our hands. Love is lighter than the wind, still stronger than we understand. Every soul is just a river, learning where the ocean starts. The world keeps changing every day, but mercy still remembers hearts. The saxophone is speaking where the words refuse to go. Every note unfolding stories only silence seems to know. Candles paint the room with amber shades of grace, like every shadow found a softer place. I have danced with disappointment, shared a drink with doubt, watched ambition lose its voice when hope walked in without a sound. Funny how the smallest smile can rescue someone else, even while you're quietly rebuilding yourself. Maybe wisdom isn't reaching every mountain that we see. Maybe it's learning how to rest beneath an old magnolia tree. Maybe love was never waiting somewhere far away. Maybe it was breathing in the people we became. Slow down. Listen to the spaces between the heartbeat. That's where forgiveness lives. That's where courage learns to whisper. Not every victory makes a sound. Some of the greatest ones are only heard by the soul. A warm road sighs. The bass keeps holding steady. The horns smile without saying a word. And the night leans a little closer. The weight of beautiful things never asks for fame or gold. It grows inside the quiet ones who keep choosing hope when life turns cold. If tomorrow brings another storm, I'll still open every window wide. Let the rain wash every borrowed fear. Leave only truth inside. I'll sing until the morning knows why every broken dream still shines. Because the strongest kind of love always arrives on gentle time. So leave the record turning, leave the candle burning low. The night already knows your name, and somewhere just beyond the silence, your heart has finally found its way home. Train, same faces every morning, eyes full of weather nobody talks about. A young man reads old poems with the cover torn away. An old woman hums a hymn beneath her breath. The girl beside the window closes tired eyes, still wearing yesterday across her smile. No one knows the mountains people hide inside. No one hears the prayers they never say aloud. Then a little child starts laughing at the rain, like the clouds were only learning how to play. For a moment every stranger lifts their head, and the whole world feels a little less afraid. Maybe hope doesn't arrive with fireworks in the sky. Maybe it walks in quietly and simply sits beside us. We borrow light from one another when our own candles burn too low. Your kindness finds the cracks inside me, where forgotten flowers grow. No soul was ever made to carry every midnight on its own. We borrow light from one another until we all find our way home. I met a singer on a rooftop after midnight. She said the blues were never written just for pain. They're little bridges built from broken voices, helping lonely hearts call each other by name. The band leaned back, the roads kept breathing slow, the sax wrapped velvet around the air. Every chord sounded like forgiveness wearing perfume. Every harmony whispered, someone still cares. I thought success would finally quiet my fears, but peace was waiting in a smaller room, where nobody was trying to be unforgettable, only honest enough to tell the truth. We spend so much of life trying to be seen. What if the deeper miracle is learning how to truly see? To notice the cashier who's holding back tears, the father working late, the friend who says I'm fine. A little too quickly, compassion begins where attention lives. Brushes sweep across the snare, the bass wraps around the heartbeat. A smoky sax drifts through the room, voices rise like a quiet prayer. We borrow light from one another, no shame in reaching for a hand. Even stars don't shine alone, they brighten every sky they share. So if your heart feels heavy tonight, come and lay it next to mine. We'll let the music hold the silence, we'll let tomorrow take its time. No perfect people, no perfect stories, just souls learning how to love. And maybe that's the closest thing to heaven, this ordinary kind of trust. The last note fades, but nobody moves. The room is quiet, not because the music is gone, but because every heart is carrying a little more light than it brought in.